Nobody mentioned my video. All right. So I'm just rocking this Abomination. As the title would be, I think it would be. It's alive. It's alive for like one round, one turn. And we hold up. I thought, in the technical league in this game, in geared PvP, I'm in like bronze, right? But no, it seems like, oh shit! I dropped all my stuff. No. Oh my god. I'm fixing this. Give it a minute. God, motherfucker, that had a car had to come right now. All right, I'm back. But yeah, I didn't know Champion was just every real person trying to get into Masters. Or what was it? This is Platinum. Going into Champions and then Masters, right? If I remember. But like once you get to Masters, it's all bots, right? So like I don't know, like this is like the only place I could actually use, like I could go against real people, which is pretty funny because I'm getting smacked. Look at this team. I'm not gonna lie. I used LR Escanor. How does he know about damage? I did use LR Escanor. I used him. I didn't post a video because I saw like 30 videos about the new Hero Arena for this week. Which is like, if you can't do Hero Arena, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. Because you're going to get like so many LR coins just from like naturally, from events happening and stuff. And, what I'm trying to say here. So it's like, it doesn't really matter if you do Hero Arena. You should try to do the highest form of Hero Arena that you could clear easily. Because you do get gems out of it. It is a gem thing that we get weekly. But like the best you're gonna get is like 10 gems. Don't look at my 1 gem and 21 gold. What the fuck happened to my gold, man? Man, I'm broke. Oh shit. That's why I'm losing. I got no money. Oh man. So I'm running this amalgamation of the 7 Deadly Sins team because I wanted to use every 7 Deadly Sin. But Bond's kind of on the back line. I think he's like he's not even one of the supports. I think he's just kind of not there. But the summons have been kicking my ass still, so I still don't have 2/6 Meliodas. I still need 2 more summons. So by the end of this week, your boy is gonna have at least a 2/6 Escanor. 2/6 Meliodas. I do hope I get another dupe from Meliodas while I'm doing the summons, so that I have him 3/6 because he actually kind of does need to be 3/6 because his ult gains the engulf effect too, which is like really good. But I don't get this. I've been fighting these Meliodases. And they use 3 assault modes, but when they use their ult doesn't give them assault mode. So I'm like, is it just like, am I fighting bots the entire time? And this dude, I fought this dude 2 times. It's crazy. Never fought the same dude a second time after I lost him. You'd think that the game would like steer you away from them. But no. And then this team, I didn't know Escanor was that good. Because I used him in Hero Arena, like I said. I'm not gonna post a video about it, but I'll post probably one next week or something. And I used full LR team. Escanor, Daisy, not Daisy. Escanor, I got Daisy from Origins in my mind. Escanor, freaking Red Diane. This Diane, this Escanor. What the fuck's up with me? Did you blow my nose? Hello, everybody. Hello. Become a totally different person. All right, that's better. So, I mean, with Gother and Green LR Bond, which I say is a good team, but man, Escanor felt like he wasn't doing nothing with all like the fires and stuff. And I didn't even know that like they did really like revamp his whole set, which is really cool. And I do like the revamps. They do feel like stronger now. I just don't know why. I don't know why they gave Diane healing. Why did they give her healing? Well, she has a weird healing thing in her passive where I think when her stance gets taken away, she heals everyone for max HP, or for 20% of their max HP. And I'm like, why why do it off? Unless I'm getting it wrong. Unless it's not like based on when her stance gets removed. It's like every turn she has a stance, she heals. But I just didn't. I just like the PvP match goes so fast you can't see it, and yeah, man, I'm here trying to use. I'm like here, big brain. I'm like I'm gonna use Diane as a talent first, so I could heal myself, give myself the Wrath of the Fairy King, and then petrify Meliodas. But then it's like, oh, you can't petrify on the first turn. Oh, and Diane's like made of butter. So she immediately dies from like, oh my god, like Diane King is a PvE unit. Like they are a PvE unit. They do not work in PvP because they're just not tanky enough. And like they're built like that because they like the Netmarble was like, oh yeah, because there's no taunts in the taunter is Diane, but she's a DPS unit of her own, so she can't be a DPS unit and a taunter at the same time. Or she can't be like heavily tanky while also being DPS. Even though we got one of the strongest DPSs and the strongest tanks in the team on one team as a unit. Because I think Diane's our only tank for the whole 7 Deadly Sins next to like Escanor, Meliodas, and Bond. But they're also DPSs. So it's like, what the hell? Merlin and Gowther are support. They don't do shit. So it's hard to say, but yeah, no, Meliodas, like once they get their Holy Relic, it's gonna be crazy because it's gonna be the first dual unit Holy Relic, right? I feel like King and Diana are gonna get their Holy Relic because they didn't come out in this festival, or they didn't come out as well. They didn't come out. They are in this festival, I think, but they aren't on the UR token. What do I think? But then I'm like, oh well, no shit. The first unit, the combo unit that's gonna get a Holy Relic is Meliodas and Elizabeth, and I'm not counting Beat Rice and Subaru. Even though I just said that, oh yeah, they're I just remembered they're also a dual unit. Started out LR, a dual unit LR that has a Holy Relic, but that doesn't count. He's the Lollymancer. She's like the weapon for him, so it doesn't count. But yeah, so I'm just thinking like at this point, the only way to make Diane like a crazy buff, like a crazy tank like unit, would be to base it off of her buff. She gives herself a buff at the beginning of the game that she does not reapply anymore. She only gives that to herself, where it's like immunity. She gives herself HP related stats and immunity to petrify. But what doesn't do anything? It just doesn't do anything else. It only lasts for a turn. Once it's gone, it does not come back. It's not reapplied by the ult. It's not reapplied by passive. It's not reapplied with a single target or an AoE. Nothing. But I think they're probably gonna make it where like, oh, after the first turn that disappears, apply a new buff effect that lasts for 2 turns. That will be like defense related. And then once that 2 turns are done, then give them again the 20% HP and the immunity to petrify. And then it's like that in a cycle. Oh, and then King gets like a shield. It's like that's the Diane part of that passive of the Holy Relic. King's part of the passive is he gets a shield. He starts the game with a shield, or whatever the AoE is used to give a shield, just to fight with us, just to be like this is the only way we can fight against this Meliodas. Like this, like that. That's what I'm thinking at this point. Not even Gowther was that great. Also, I just forgot, and remembered, in the same breath that there's a collab coming, which is Gagachikara. And a lot of 7 Deadly Sins YouTubers don't know about Gagachikara. I think I'm saying it right. And I hope everyone understands what I'm saying here, but yeah, Zanka, yeah, he's PvE, dude. He's not gonna be good. I'm like, look at their vital instruments. You got Rudo, who could literally turn anything into a vital instrument. No shit, he's gonna be a DPS. He's gonna be either a DPS or a support that applies like a fortification to allies. Injin is a stance user. He's gonna have a counter or some type of stance that like allows him to like just tank damage or just like reflect it or anything like that. We have, I forgot her name, but she has scissors. That's a DPS right there. What is she gonna do? What else is she gonna do? She got scissors. She got a gun. She got a Glock. Forgot she has a Glock. She's still DPS. And Zanka, he just has the freaking metal pike. Like if it transformed into, if it was a spear or something, but like he's more like a pacifist kind of, with his like self-defense and like range moves. Like he's gonna be like he has the spikes on the end of his like of his pole, right? I get that, but it's just not enough as like a thing that's like, yeah, this is like DPS worthy. It's more like kind of supportive, like Sun Princess. I forgot her name. Like Ludacris. Oh shit, not Ludacris. Patricia, is that her name? Like her. He's gonna probably be like her, where it's another human buffer with all stats, or just the 3 basic stats. Basic stats increase, and a single target that takes away all gauge, or takes away stances or anything like that. And like his passive is gonna be like fully collab related. But I do think he is gonna be PvE or backline PvP unit, where we have Rudo, Engine, and the girl, I forgot her name, are gonna be the main front team. Well, Engine is gonna be the I got quiet for some reason. Engine's gonna be the tank, the main front tank. Rudo's gonna be like support DPS, and Red Girl, I forgot her name, is gonna be like freaking, dude, she's gonna be like, either she's gonna be like Megumi, or she's gonna be like that Jobless Reincarnation, the red hair girl. Another red hair girl that we get. Add another red hair girl to the game. It's like, guys, our sales are up. What do we do next? Add a red hair girl. Add a red girl. Oh my god, I can't speak today. Oh my god. And Rudo could just do whatever. It would be cool. Oh wait, can he? Oh, it'd be cool if he does some crazy like collab stuff. But I don't think they're gonna do that shit. Like if he picks up like Broken Rita and then upgrades it or something, that'll be crazy. But no, I don't think he's gonna do that shit. He's just gonna get his nail gun. His nail gun. What are like the main things? I think the chains would be cool as like as an attack weapon that he gets. It's gonna be the same as 11, where he just pulls a cart out of his ass and then throws it. But yeah, chain. He's gonna have either the nail gun from season 1, because I actually haven't watched the anime because I read the whole manga. I read the whole manga. Blah, 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 blah. I read the manga, and I'm like, I'm gonna watch the anime, but I'm gonna watch the anime with my friends so that we could all watch it and enjoy it together. And at this point, we just haven't gotten to the point to watch it. But I do know he uses a nail gun at the end of season 1, and that shit go fire. That shit go boom. What your gun sound like? Damn. So that's probably gonna be his ult. There was also like there was like a net. There was also the poop plunger. The chains were really cool. What else did he transform? Yeah, but that's that. Scissor Girl is gonna just have all the scissor things. She's probably gonna have weak point with crit chance. She's gonna be like a Sariel, but human buffer. Just gotta have something good. Oh, the Glock too. I forgot about the Glock. Her ult's gonna be the Glock. She's gonna just shoot a dude. She's gonna shoot Meliodas. Bang. Damn. Oh man, they should have really made. I don't know why they made. Why do they make immortality just immortality? Why can't you put gimmicks on it, like Escanor, where you have to hit him 2 times, then you could kill him, or like with freaking Booty Fart, like Hell, where you just have to remove buffs. There you go. Take it away with that. But no, why didn't they make it Meliodas where like he gains immortality, also gets a 40% attack like damage suppression on himself, but he could only be killed by ultimates, so that it makes sense. It feels like, oh, there's like a way to actually get out of it still. And then here's this ultimate doing 280. But like still, because look at this shit. I'm just spamming shit on him, and that's just how the game is now. You can't kill him. Just does that. He just does that. Oh man. But yeah, man, it sucks having a 1-6 Meliodas. Look at him, man. Buns. Anyways, that's my first one. I'm gonna end the video. End it real fast. But yeah, and then I'm like, oh man, I would, not gonna lie, I was actually thinking about it. I actually was gonna tell my friend like, oh yeah, you should skip Kagashikata. I was gonna say skip it, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's a collab. You can't skip collabs. You have to summon on collabs. And I'm like, oh shit, this is Kachikata. It's a collab. It's not gonna come back until like next year, probably. Like I don't know. I don't think they're gonna like If they make Rudo and the Red Girl a dual unit, I'm gonna be mad. They don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Injin and Zonka, probably. But if Rudo has to be a standalone unit. Get his holy relic where it's like the gloves of Mimir. Or the gloves of I'm literally watching God of War Ragnarok right now. I just gotta pull a name out of my ass. Not Heimdall. Dylan? Not Dylan. Not Dublin. Himdern? I don't know. One of the really good like dwarf masters, crafters. But man, what would his clothes be? You could like theory craft about his like passives and everything. Like Rudo's gonna give like a damage suppression. Like he's the main character. He's gonna give his allies damage suppression. And like everyone else is gonna have like something that boosts himself with stances and damage. Basic stats. It's like those. What are you gonna do? Like unless there's a way to like stun melee. There isn't. As well when he's in assault mode, when he's in assault mode, he can't have his stats decrease. So like what you gotta do is just wait it out. So unless Rudo can make it where like you literally just don't take damage for like a couple turns, then that's game. But I don't think they're gonna have that, and if they do, it's gonna be like every so often you could just like not take damage. Can you motherfucking stop? I don't know. Man, I don't think about clothing. Like, what are you gonna put Rudo in clothes? I do know that they do go like, they do use it. They like in the manga, like Rudo does wear like a lot of different clothes. I don't know about the anime. I don't think they. I think he's just in his Suber clothes and in his cleaner clothes. But that's gonna be base clothes. So I don't know. Dude, if we get Rudo in a night outfit, that'd be cool. Probably won't be that good because Netmarble kind of sucks at making those. Look at Darkness. Look at Reinhardt. Look at B-Rex and Subaru. Look at... No, Amelia didn't even get one. Amelia's just like swimsuit. Or some shit. Man, what the fuck? Rem and Ram got like glitched out. Glitched out freaking skirts. So, I don't know. Please, Netmarble, make a good armor set. Please make a good knight set, man. Make it look like a holy... What? How is it so hard to make a holy knight's outfit? Like, look at Gother. I know Netmarble didn't make that. They just stole that shit off of off the author. But look at all those other designs. Like, it's not that hard to just make something that kind of seems similar to Rudo, which I think would be like... Does anybody remember that green dude? There's a green holy knight somewhere in the background. I don't remember when. But there's a green holy knight. Does he have the balls on him? I don't remember what he has, but he has like... It's kind of like a greenish, like brown, not green, not like brown, but like it's like an army green, and it's got like spikes on it, kind of. I know this is hard. Yeah, all right, I got you. Damn, Marvel, this shit hard. Damn, these designs got hands. I'll leave it at that. Forget about that. Man, this is just like, just keep punching until one goes down. Man, I think I win. Yo, Gother for the clutch. No, fuck, he's dead. Or not. Why is it like... What's happening? It's because of the damage suppression. I was like, why? How is Gother not taking like a bajillion damage? And it's because of Meliodas. And that's what I'm thinking too. Oh, did I finish the video? Oh, shit. Oh, no. And that's what I'm thinking too. Meliodas gives damage suppression when he's not using his assault mode. Why the hell does it not apply at the beginning of the match before it's second turn? What? Oh, there's like 10 seconds left. I want to go back to eating, dude. I stopped eating so I can make this video.